I have a question. Can I throw a question out
Oh,
here?
definitely.
Yes, please.
I don't know if all of you have heard. I heard a rumor, I think, that if BaldFatMan loses 100 pounds by the time Vegas rolls around, that he's going to let his angels put a tattoo on his ass.
Oh, did I say that?
Is that true?
I don't know. I might have. Did I?
I think so.
On my ass? That'd have to be
I
pretty.
heard.
That'd have to be pretty big.
Well,
It better be a hell of a design. That's all I gotta say. Oh, I know where that came from. Oh, okay. Sarah. Yeah, you little bitch.
The t-shirt thing. Yeah.
Sarah, that little bitch, she's making me something for my birthday. You know that she's an artist in the making, and she calls it doodling, but it's much more than that. And she's supposed to make me something, and I said something to that effect. Did that get around? Are you serious?
it will be round?
Yeah, well, if it's on my ass, it'll be round.
I don't know. I haven't seen the drawing.
Oh, okay.
I've seen it,
That's
but
what I
I
heard.
didn't know what it was for.
I
Oh.
just wanted to see if the rumor was true.
Jenny,
Yes.
what is your favorite fattening food that drives you nuts?
You know, it's been so long. I don't know.
Wow. Karen, okay, save her.
I don't know. I'm just I love my cheese.
Karen, you live like 7 to 10 miles from one of my favorite restaurants in the world.
Where?
The Brewery Bar. I would love to eat there every day of my life.
That Mexican place?
Yeah, but I like really, really, really hot food, so. Jeez. It's a. Man, I'm stumbling here. Oh, well, I'll think of it in a minute.
A burrito?
No, it's
taco?
a stuffed chicken and cheese chili wrapped in egg roll and deep fried, and then they put it on a plate and they pour this unbelievably hot green chili over the top that's freshly made every day.
Like a chili relleno?
Yes, thank you. And
Oh, yeah, those are good.
oh my gosh, it is so freaking good. And I'm jealous
You're
that you.
making me hungry.
I'm jealous that you live there because I would be there. Oh,
Don't be. I live in Houston, and they have the best restaurants on the planet, I swear. And that's why I got fat when I lived there.
really?
They have the best restaurants on the planet. And so Mexican food, I do miss Mexican food. I do miss, like, Thai food. I don't necessarily miss fattening food. I miss, like really flavorful food.
Stuff with all the carbs in it, right?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
has carbs in it.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I know
I still do a lot of Mexican. You just got to leave out all the tortillas and
tortillas
stuff.
and chips and things. I know, and that's the thing. I know my body well enough now to know that I'm gonna have to do not no carb, obviously, but probably lower carb for life.
That's me.
It's because I'm really sensitive. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw my post earlier today, but I after that. I was at a Boy Scout camp all day yesterday, and I came home and I was starving, and of course Sean orders pizza. I'm like, thanks, hon, that's great. So I had 3 pieces of pizza. I'm up 3 pounds today.
Wow. Yeah, that's how sensitive I am, too.
So
I just
it's
can't
a
do
good
'em.
day. Yeah.
How much did you
Yeah.
eat?
That sucks.
But
How
yeah,
much did you
I
eat?
just know that I'll have to sit on the down low the rest of my life with carbs.
Yeah, I can have pizza. I just don't eat the crust.
There you go. I should have thought of that.
So how much did you eat, Jenny?
How much did I eat?
Yeah.
3 pieces.
Okay, so was it a regular crust?
Yep, regular crust.
That's all like a sponge, so that's just holding water, and as soon as it's out of your system, it'll drop. You will!
I know. Well, I'm not worried about it at all. I know I'll get it back off. I'll do this big day to day and get 2 or 3 off, and I'll be back down. So, no biggie. But I just know how carbs affect me now, too. So I just have to be
Yep.
aware that that's the way it is.
Okay.
It's taken me a good year to accept that I just can't do carbs, but I finally come to that conclusion.
Yep.
What is the biggest day-to-day temptation?
Food-wise,
Yeah. Besides going out and finding, your favorite hunk down the street that's washing his boat and his Speedo
Yeah.
and...
Biggest temptation. You get to this point and you don't have a whole lot of...
exactly. You know, I think I get tempted, not every day, I would say, but if there's someone in front of me eating something that looks really good, and I know I shouldn't or can't really have it because it'll just make me gain,
Yeah.
that ticks me off. But
It ticks you off.
that's a bite. It's not anything in particular. It's just something that, say, my husband is a big snacker,
Yeah.
and he'll just sit in front of me while we're watching TV or whatever, and he'll grab a plate like a poo-poo platter. He'll put cheese and crackers and just fig Newtons and just a pile of just different things. And it's not that I want all that stuff. It's like I just see him eating this plate full of stuff, and I'm like, I can't do that.
No, you just know
So I
you
get
can't have
mad.
it. Yeah, that's all it is. You don't really want it, but you know you can't have it. So
Exactly.
Jenny,
Like,
you're
how can you sit there and eat and not gain an ounce? You
Well,
bastard.
my son is 6'5" and weighs about 170,
Mm-hmm.
and he
He's sick.
eats pretty much all the time,
Yeah,
whatever he wants.
enough
But
of that.
I don't know, makes you hate him.
there.
I hate my son. Jenny, I'll start with you.
Okay,
Are you ready? You sure you're ready?
I'm ready. I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
If you could speak directly, like you did in that video, to someone who felt there was no hope and looking for a cure for weight loss, what would you say and how would you speak to them?
Wow. Okay. I would just say find the strength within yourself to, you've got to dig down deep. You can't just, and I've kind of talked to you about this a few times, where you're going to face demons and you're going to face ugliness that you've shoved down for years with food. And you simply have to commit, first off, and secondly, you have to be willing to change. I think people out there try and fail because they're not willing to change. And I think if you really set your mind to it and give it your all and don't hold back, and that's kind of why I've done vlogs too, is I knew I had to give it my all. I knew I had to vlog in order to be successful because I knew I had to do something different and change it up.
If you follow the HCG protocol, it's guaranteed to work, and it's easy to follow. Your hunger should be taken away. So it's just a daily commitment of following the protocol, and although it's hard mentally sometimes, it is an easy program to follow. It really is. You got your food list, you drink your water, you sleep, you don't even have to exercise. And the weight falls off every single day, most of the time.
If you do want to exercise, you can always refer to my vlog.
Well, I wanted to talk to you about that.
What were you going to say about that?
Now, as you all know, you don't need to exercise on this protocol. And I know you choose to do it. But do you think possibly that is not helping your losses this round?
Oh, okay. That's a serious question.
Yes, it is.
I actually curtailed exercise because of it. I was having dizziness and last week severe hunger issues, and I talked to a couple of my angels, and they said, stop or restrict your exercising, and if you really need to, eat another protein. So,
Right.
yeah, I was basically, so I'm super strict when it comes to the protocol on myself, and
Oh, we know.
I'm not saying that's great or nothing. I'm just saying I eat like spinach, cabbage, and lettuce, and those are like my vegetables, and none of those have calories. So I'm basically the only calories I'm getting are fruits, and that's maybe 150 a day, and then my proteins maybe 200, so maybe 350. So yeah, I was burning around 400, 500 calories working out, and I found real quickly that does not work.
Right.